dinner.
Based, Bobby.
Go
That's where
on,
he
woman,
was-
get me my dinner.
That's when he was trying to learn stuff from Cotton.
That was my purse. I don't know you.
Kick that old poor Vietnamese man right in the balls. Or Laotian. If wait, did Min and Con have a kid that was messing with Bobby?
No.
Well, then I just assumed this kid's racing. That way.
The only thing hotter than this tub is you two ladies.
Damn, Bobby! Ooh, okay, I see you.
Sure are getting sleepy from now on. You will buy only brand name cola.
Bobby, cheap cola's just as good. I should know. I'm quote unquote poverty stricken.
I look like I know what a JPEG is. I just want a picture of a goddamn hot dog.
All right, Hank. If this is the hill you want to die on, I'll fight your brat. Come on, Bobby boy. Let's rumble.
That's my purse. I don't know you.
Pow!
That was Bobby Hill versus Sale.
You know, Coach
Bruh, it's canon. Sale lost to Bobby Hill.
used to say something that would fire us up when we were behind.
Yeah, what?
Loser! You're a loser! Are you feeling sorry for yourself? Well, you should be, because you are dirt! You make me sick, you big baby!
I told my readers to harness the cleaning power of ammonia with the whitening power of bleach.
Ammonia and bleach?
Peggy, that's the recipe for mustard gas. That's another scene
Yeah.
from King of the Hill that I remember.
I almost like to have flipped it.
Oh no. Okay, that's a funny edit. That's a funny edit. Not Venom from Spider-Man 3 getting the smack and the squeal. It's the same ones, but I'll give you the second one. It's Foreigners. I want to know what love is.
Alright, I'll take it.
Unless you want to swap. I'm fine with either or. They're both good bands.
Yeah.
We're both too chill about it.
Yeah, something like that.
Welcome, Leon.
You had a kick-ass first day.
Holy shit!
Holy shit! Is that a tiny baby Dalek? Cool.
I was about to say, why do I hear Yiddish music? I'll just say, hey, some of it actually does sound really good.
It does. Hava Nagila being one of my favorites.
Honestly, you're
It's a
wandering
wedding
the
and
time
bar
of the
mitzvah classic.
you're wandering the time of the Bible, and you hear that playing.
There ain't nothing more goddamn frightening than driving a live cougar. Where'd you get that thing?
Well, time to head into the quarry.
Goddamn cougar.
I love it.
The goddamn cougar in the car.
Yeah,
What movie is that? Because that sounds like Will Ferrell.
that is Talladega Nights. Ricky Bobby lost his nerve, so his dad.
Oh yeah, I remember now.
That's still funny that his mom called his dad up and said, "Hey, Ricky needs your help," and he's like, "All right."
I know just what that boy needs. Puts Cougar in the car.
Ain't nothing more goddamn frightening than driving a live cougar in the car.
And still, what's funny is the mom ends up getting back with the dad at the end of it.
Somebody dressed as one of my favorite cartoons as a kid. And by kid, I mean 12-year-old. Kick Buttowski, Suburban Daredevil.
I haven't heard that in a while.
I'm glad you know what it is.
I watched bits and pieces of it whenever I was bored.
Yeah, like, let's see what this is about. You're like, oh, this is pretty silly. It was pretty silly. which is right up my alley. That's for you. Won't believe what just happened.
What?
These three friends standing at the intersection where the Empire State Building's at.
Yeah.
They just watched Final Destination. He throws a penny on the ground without them looking,
Yeah.
and they think it come from the roof. That's what y'all get watching a movie like that.
I've never seen it. I've only seen a part of the Final Destination films, and I turned it off because I'm like, this is some stupid shit.
It do be. Johnny Lee. Looking for Love.
Really good song.
First I'm hearing of it.
It was one of his biggest hits.
Oh, I like it.
It was also the single to,
The movie Urban Cowboy.
yes.
Because that's the clip that's playing right now, and I guess I should watch that at some point.
Hey, one of John Travolta's good roles.
Let's see, there was this, Tony what was it? It's Tony something.
Montana.
No, Montana was Scarface. That was Pacino. Danny Zuko was,
That was Grease.
yeah, that was Grease. Well, his name is Tony something.
Would that be Saturday Night Fever?
Yeah, what was Tony's last name in Saturday Night Fever?
Don't remember.
It's something. I'll put that in his favorite. That's a good song. What is it with them using Shenandoah for the ad?
It's popular. There's
That
a
is
lot of
Shenandoah.
90s, there's a lot of late 80s, early 90s country groups and artists that have come out of obscurity because of TikTok.
Shenandoah, Brooks and Dunn.
Brooks and Dunn wasn't
Not really
obscure.
Yeah, I was about to say, they're not really obscure, but Shenandoah, Keith Whitley, damn.
Who'd I get?
Mace Windu and Darth Maul.
Two of my favorites.
You got the cool ones. I got the droid attack on the Wookiees and thrown down an elevator shaft by a cripple.
You ever watch the You ever watch the original Clone Wars?
The Tartakovsky 2D films? I have not.
Mace Windu has one of the
Those
best
I have
scenes
not,
in that.
I probably should, even though it's no longer canon. I'll still watch it.
Well, you want me to tell you what he does in it?
What's he do?
He somehow loses his saber and he's fighting like a big ass clone army.
Bruh.
So he uses the Force to wipe them all out.
Dang.
And pretty much, I remember watching it and I pretty much said, watch, this is going to be some Dragon Ball Z shit.
And it was some Dragon Ball Z nonsense.
Yeah, because they didn't think that Star Wars and Dragon Ball Z went hand in hand. I said, look, that's an energy field, that's a key blast. Because if you actually read Star Wars, a lot of it is based off of Eastern philosophy.
Yeah?
And particularly Chi.
You want to talk about anything else?
I'm gonna talk about 9/11.
Oh, tell me.
You remember the plane crash?
Yes, I do.
More Eddie's love songs. What do we got?
The chance that I've been given.
No Top Gun. I'll let the Top Gun pass for now.
I remember
Is every
watching
one of these
Top
lists
Gun when
gonna
I
have
was
a
little
Lone by
kid.
Heart?
Pretty much.
I don't blame him. Oh, there's Eric.
Yeah,
I'm
let
gonna
me
see if he hops in and watches.
on this page
I'll
or
meet-
this one.
Mario's, because he's not in my server. He should be.
When he hops on Mario's server, tell me.
Yeah, I'll keep an eye. I'm gonna ask him, like, you hopping in? Sure, I'll keep all caps on, because it's funny. Oh yeah, because you're currently in SnowRunner, so you can't see, because you don't got dual monitor, and I just got the one monitor, because I'm on my phone.
That's what I need to do, is to get a...
Second monitor, so you can have Discord on the one monitor and the game on the first one.
Also makes it easier to stream from a PC.
I've heard. I'm like, oh.
Now, I will say this upcoming Saturday,
Mm.
I might be mobile streaming.
Oh no, he's IRL streaming.
Hey, I used to IRL stream.
I didn't know you did though. Wait, dude, does this mean a John hand reveal?
You won't see my hand.
Damn. I'll see the fish line or whatever you're doing.
I'm gonna be at a comic convention.
Oh heck yeah! He said soon. Just debrief. I guess debriefing. He says debriefing. I know what he means.
Y'all gonna see me having hands on cosplay ass.
I'm not gonna lie, dude. When I played that song around Sis and I heard her sing it, I was like, dang, you sing pretty. And she does. Ew.
What's the ew?
Didn't she originally... It was Dolly. I instinctively went you.
Yeah.
She's talented, but it's girl boss music. Oh, we have a Do Not Play song for my wedding. Endless Love is the Do Not Play because that is my Uncle Reggie, who I'm named after. That's his favorite. That was his wedding song, and my grandmas were close to him, and he died. So anytime she hears that song, she cries real bad. So I'd never play it near her out of respect. Oh, Time After Time. That's a good one. Stalker song. Every smile you make, every bond you bring, every step you take in your house, I'll be watching you. Xena, why are you watching him?
Get out of my house.
I'm like, on it, Chief. I'll throw her out. Throw her out like Jazz from Fresh Prince.
Yeah.
Ah!
Live action ones that came out.
Yep. 2007 specifically.
I'm older
Gonna be
than
18.
them.
I am too, and I feel old.
I was like in 7th grade when those films came out.
Dude, you were the target demographic.
And my mom
Essentially.
was too, because she went to see it.
Ayy.
And she damn near cried because when she heard it was the original voice.
I bet her inner child did backflips.
It did.
I have a feeling your mom's gonna cry when he passes.
Yeah, Edward. I always thought his name was Phil.
He do seem like a Phil.
Yeah, I remember him when he did all the Tanami promos.
Hell yeah.
Look, whenever they brought back Tanami for an April Fool's joke on Adult Swim, I lost it. And I remember because it was college and it was late at night, and I'm like, well, I'm gonna go watch Adult Swim because there ain't nothing else popping off tonight.
That is true.
And Adult Swim likes to play pranks.
Mm-hmm. They're well known for that.
So on this particular night in 2012, they brought back Tanami with the original guy doing the voice of Tom, and Edward. They brought both of them back.
Edward and Steve Bloom.
As soon as they said, Did you miss us? I mean, just when that shit popped off and I was like, oh, they're going to play it, and then I saw the tsunami ship, I'm like, ain't no fucking way. And then Tom's like, we're back, bitches.
And the fact that they stayed back was funny.
Yeah, because this is shit we wanted to see. Most of us are grown anyway, so it's like we're off on Saturday, so I guess we'll watch it Saturday night. It's like, I honestly, look, I'm sitting there watching it, and my older brother walks in, and he's like, bro, is that Tanami? Am I seeing shit? I'm like, you're not seeing shit. That really is Tanami.
He's like, dang, scoot over.
So it was basically like we had journeyed back in time to elementary days.
Dang.
Because they played all the good shit. Of course, I think the strangest show they ever played on it was Hamtaro.
I got a funny story involving Hamtaro.
You got caught watching it, didn't you? Or were you looking up more fucked up fan fiction?
No, dumbass. I willingly watched it as a 4-year-old. I freaking loved Hamtaro. I had 3 of the VHS tapes. I loved that show as a child. I was like, hell yeah.
It was
Hamtaro.
It was one of the strangest shows they ever put on Tanami. I just watched it anyway, like, hey, I actually like this.
I could do without the English dub intro. Everything else is pretty good.
It was kind of cringe.
Looking back, I'm like, why did I suffer through that god-awful intro?
Which made no sense why they would change the intro, because Tanami was known for keeping a lot of the original intros.
Mm-hmm.
Like Gundam Wing, they kept the original intro.
Dude, imagine if Toonami started importing Toku and dubbing it. Not Power Rangers type, straight dubbing it. I'd be down for that.
Yeah.
I said, shoot, y'all gonna show Winspector? Heck yeah, put me on there. That's the one purchase I'm putting in July, because I'm gonna put Superman, that show, back to like Christmas or something, because I don't know how much it's gonna be.
I remember when a lot of those bands were big.
I'll spam Shadow randomly with just the goofy, toothless videos. Large. Scotty's random picks from the 70s, 80s, 90s. I'll Be Over You by Toto. I like that one. That's good.
Yeah.
I think that's in my CD. I want to check. And then I'm going to go downstairs and try to find my ice cream and take a few spoonfuls because, like I said, I ain't trying to be a big back anymore. And I've done good progress. Dude, I weighed myself the other day, like yesterday.
Yeah.
I'm down to 234. I lost 6 pounds since I last went to the doctor.
That's good.
Heck yeah! I still got all the excess old rolls, but that can't be helped. Such is life, big man.
Yeah, I used to be a big guy myself.
I mean, you're built like a dang mountain, sir. There's my Toto CD.
Yeah, but you saw how living out in the woods made me drop all that damn weight off. Probably for the best too.
Found it. Found the song. Track 9 on my greatest hits. Oh wait, hold on, hold on. I had that messed up big time. So I'll be back in a minute, and I swear if Eric hops on when I ain't looking, I'm gonna jump at him. So I'll be back.
All right.
Well, that was quick.
How quick?
Somebody hopped in the server and just went right away.
They probably joined it by accident.
Yeah, it do happen. No one's even checked for his door. Like, what the hell?
Well, I don't see a need to for them to check it.
Burkle.
Yeah.
I had 3 bites instead, because I said I was going to have 2 bites. No, I had 3 bites. 3 little spoonfuls, that's all I ate. Used to, I'd eat half the pint.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
Yeah, somehow I've gained restraint.
Which is a plus.
Bro, Father G visits me on a fast and is like, "Are you eating dairy?" It's butter pecan. I don't care. Smacks it out my hand.
Drop that spoon.
It's like, what if it's non-dairy? If it's non-dairy, then go right ahead. Dude, I wonder if there are non-dairy butter pecan ice creams.
There should be.
Finger blast my country ass.
What?
What the fuck?
What the f...
This must think I'm going fast, and if you feel a little drag, don't you worry, it's just gas. Pack my
Ugh.
Nobody wants... That's how you shart.
Back to 80s love songs. Carrie again. I need to look up his things though, that's good. I've been simping for her for 5 years. I haven't bought her bath soap water. Bath water soap.
That's
Oh my
nasty.
god, Sydney, sweetie.
What the fuck even was that?
I don't know. I tried that with the creepy voice, and it made it funnier. That's a good foreigner song. Shun fancy things like electricity. Jebediah feeds the chickens and Jacob simps for that little Christian girl over next door because we're living in Michigan for some odd reason. Been spending most our lives living in an Amish simp's Amish simp's paradise.
No, none of them would even last in that shit.
It's like, I would attempt it, not like it, but feel rewarded at the same time.
I've worked with Amish people.
I bet it felt rewarding.
Them motherfuckers work.
Oh, they got insane work ethic. Put them fuckers in the sweatshop, dude, with power tools. They'll bet you 25 IMAX in a day.
That's like the one guy who hired some Amish guys to put up a new deck on his house.
Mm-hmm.
They had that shit done within 3 hours, and the shit was really sturdy.
Yeah, because he gave him fucking power tools. Zipped them boards up like boom.
They knew how to use them.
Give an Amish man a power tool, he can accomplish great things.
Most of the younger ones don't mind using power tools.
It's just the old order, the new order, yeah, new order to go right for him. Old order's like, I don't like it.
Well, the Mennonites aren't above using power tools.
Dang.
Mennonites are just
I'm showing
Amish,
you
but
here.
with some modern stuff.
Eric's gonna look back at the freaking server and go, what the frick is that? He got burkled.
Yeah. That was one of his most bizarre songs that no one knew why he did it.
Yeah, I wonder why he did it too. I feel like Eric's waiting on us.
Like, people did not understand, like, why he did that.
Heck, I still don't. Been spending most our lives living in an Amish paradise.
Oh, who needs a steel pipe when I had the chainsaw?
Who needs the chainsaw when I can change my computer life settings and make myself invincible? Dun, dun,
Oh, yeah.
dun,
Yeah. Randy's fans are disappointed about the hardware spray and the the great knife has been removed.
Hey, Gonzo, remember that Trevor thing I was telling you about?
What of it?
But yeah,
Well, I get my dumbass saved it, and I guess you want to see it because you see what I mean. What they done to it? It's like, why? And what do you want? Oh fuck! I just posted here in the not the VC, the general text. Let me find it again. Like, it's appealing, but you're just like people with too much time on their hands. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like whoever made the Family Matters Diddy off.
Yeah, they made a Freak Off Matters. Okay, I see it. Yeah, I see what you mean.
It's appealing, but it's no.
It looks like a trimmer's squirrel.
That's what it is.
It's kind of like the yes, it is. Like, the body structure is fine. It's just the head. It's just I just can't.
I'm not
I mean-
fucking a graboid. Nasty.
That one person, she can't see you. That's not
Eric,
the point.
Eric, she needs to graboid an extension. This, what's the fucking word? Restraining order.
But I'm really interested. But the tail design was a good choice though, because the spikes on their body,
Yeah.
the skin texture not big. It's just the head. I just can't. It's appealing, but no. The body says yes, but the face, no. It's kind of. Oh God, Eric, no. Too late. Brown Bag special. Eric, that's not.
Red skin, I require your knowledge on the Tremors films. What do you need now, Eternal? Are there female humanoid type versions of the graboids?
No.
No, you sick freak. Why not? I want to fuck the sandworm.
No, Eternal, you don't want to do that.
I want the sandworm on my penis. What's the charge? Eating a meal? A succulent graboid meal?
No, Eternal, mayonnaise is not an instrument.
It can be if you're brave enough. Come here, graboid woman. Ew.
Careful, she might have to eat you instead, because they're always pretty hungry.
He was saying he was going to cannibalize some people in the server, and I said that's fucked.
That's beyond fucked.
I was one of them. Hi, how you doing? I'm like, oh, great.
Still, I'm in the back 40 hauling shit.
Not the back 40.
Well, what else would you call this place?
Bumfuck Alaska. I don't know.
I'm not in Alaska, I'm in Michigan.
Bumfuck Michigan, then.
Well, I don't see heifer hips or rain hiding off in the bushes.
As far as you know.
They're waiting for me to step out the truck to see who gets to me first.
Oh God, it doesn't so cursed, even for me.
I don't even want to know. What is it?
Okay, Gonzo in the truck. Rain and heifer hips as the graboid trying to get to him. Who can get to him first?
Nope. I'm climbing up one of
Don't
them
get-
steel poles.